Huh?
Help me! There's a creep! Another case. Lately, the girls in my school have been stalked by some weirdo. It's a real disaster for the weak-hearted girls. Well, except for me. With the instincts of a detective in my blood, there's no way I'm sitting this one out. And the most suspicious guy? Ryder, the new transfer student. Shady, totally looks like a perv. Always lurking near the girls' bathroom. And today was finally the day he'd paid for his crimes. Just my luck! My perfectly set trap was this close to springing. This twist just ruined my entire plan to catch the culprit. Before my eyes was a world completely unfamiliar. Why am I a wolf queen? Before I could even process this absurdity, a bigger problem hit me. This place, this so-called Fangrim Kingdom, was an absolute mess. Bloodthirsty bats were attacking innocent villagers every night. People were vanishing without a trace. And just when I thought it couldn't get worse, the blood moon took over!
Your Majesty, you can't ignore this any longer. Everything's terrifying that's happened. It all started with that outsider. The White Wolf. He's the one to blame.
Oh, this just got interesting. Find him for me, even if you have to tear this kingdom apart. But trust me, you'll never guess what I have to face next. Ah! Let me go! Wait a second. Wasn't this the mysterious wolf that's been on the wanted list? And wow, he's somehow even more annoying than that creep Ryder.
Your Majesty, I'm Wulfric, the royal guardian chosen by the ancestors to protect Fangrim. When the blood moon rises, it's my duty to return.
Stop. I don't care about blood moons or any of that nonsense. You're the main suspect, and I swear I will. But before I could give him a piece of my mind, a new disaster hit. Oh my God! Bats! Freaking bats attacked me! And wait, are those soldiers fighting alongside them? Aha! There you are! Somebody help me!
Caesar! Traitor!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shouldn't the entire kingdom be panicking right now over their missing queen? Shouldn't these guards be rushing in to protect me instead of chasing me?
Come with me if you want to live.
The tables turned so fast I didn't even have time to blink. And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, a citizen I was trying to protect slapped me across the face.
She's the one who summoned the blood moon. It's working with the bats to sacrifice our people. She practices dark magic. What kind of queen even does that?
Being falsely accused sucks. Where's your proof? You can't just... Ouch! Let go of me!
Your Majesty, this is a setup. You must stay calm.
I'm a queen, yet here I am, a wanted criminal. What kind of nightmare is this? This twisted political drama is driving me insane. But then, this all too familiar feeling reminds me of Ryder. He, too, was branded a pervert by me, without a shred of proof. Could it be that I've become just like the people slandering me now?
We need to leave, now.
No! Not until I show them what it feels like to be falsely accused. The rage inside me was boiling over, and I swear I was this close to turning the whole market to ashes. But then, the appearance of a group of suspicious figures at the end of the market suddenly silenced me. And this time, I had to investigate properly to clear up the misunderstanding with that guy, Wulfric. Because if from the start, I hadn't rushed to suspect Wulfric or Ryder, maybe everything wouldn't have gotten this messy. And our mission this time was to follow the trail of those suspicious people.
Quick, don't let anyone spot us. Got it.
And our final destination was the Batcave. Suddenly, in that dark corner, I overheard some sinister whispers.
Everything's going according to plan. Those foolish wolves are already in a panic. And all the blame will fall on my useless queen. Huh? You're truly cunning. Using the time she disappeared to put all the blame on her and make yourself look like a hero. And when the people are consumed by fear, I'll appear as their savior. Then the throne of Fangrim will be mine. Don't forget my share, my friend. You'll get what you want. Once I become king, no one will dare say a word.
What am I hearing? So he's a traitor? And to think I trusted him all this time and misunderstood that cold-faced wolf guy. Even worse, am I also wrong about Ryder? What if he wasn't as annoying as I made him out to be? This is the kind of plot twist I always mocked in movies, and now it's happening to me. Honestly, right now, I just want to kick down that door and give those two a piece of my mind.
Huh? Someone's spying on us! Guards, get them! Don't let them escape! Run! Turn left! There's a secret path!
Not bad, Wolf Boy! You totally deserve a job at Google Maps!
I don't know what that Google is, but can you please run faster?
We bolted through the stone days, heads down under the flickering glow of the blood moon. Behind us, the crazed wolves howled like they wanted to tear us apart. But that was nothing compared to this relentless swarm of bats. Just when I thought I was done for, Wolfric swooped in to save me big time.
Your Majesty, are you ready to be teammates now?
So the two of us, both branded as traitors, decided to rewrite this script in the most dramatic way possible. That night, Vortex carried out his final plan to deceive the people.
Everyone, our queen has brought upon us great misfortune. If anyone sees her...
Keep acting, old man. You're about to see a show way better than yours.
Our grand performance is ready. Help us! The wolf clan's angered the gods! The blood moon's a sign! Punishment's coming!
Oh no! They're victims of the bath attacks! What should we do?
To save the kingdom, there's only one way! A sacrifice? The heart of the bravest wolf!
The crowd stood stunned by the shocking truth, some trembling, others crying out. And of course, all eyes began turning to Chancellor Vortex.
Chancellor, we're sorry.
You're the
only
one fit to
to
be.
Wait! This can't be happening! Listen to me! The bat attacks and missing wolves were all staged by me! There's no divine wrath! I mean to say...
Haha, Vortex! The curtain falls here. Everything that's happened was orchestrated by him.
The whole kingdom has now seen your filthy true face.
In the heavy silence, I stepped forward, every stride radiating the presence of a queen. Chancellor Wolf Vortex, you're under arrest. As Vortex let out a scream of agony, thunder suddenly rolled through the sky, and with it, the blood moon began to fade. At last, the kingdom was freed from its nightmare. But just then, a faint glow wrapped around him. Hey, you! You're just gonna leave me without even saying goodbye? I just wanted to say thank you for fighting alongside me, and sorry for judging you! Wolfric only smiled, that warm look in his eyes making me feel all kinds of annoyed. And in that moment, I finally understood. The universe didn't randomly throw me into this mess for fun. It brought me here to teach me how to see the truth with clearer eyes. Wolfric, the guy I once doubted, ended up being the one who taught me the biggest lesson of all. At the same time, my body grew light, and I knew it was time to go back. Huh? Where am I? I blinked. I was curled up in a dark corner. Right in front of me, some sketchy guy with a camera adjusting his lens. Oh my God! My brain hadn't even fully rebooted yet. What do I do now? Save! Wait, what? The creep flew right out of my sight like a sack of trash. And believe it or not, the one who landed that punch was Ryder.
Whoa there, kid. No need to stare at me like that. I know I look ridiculously handsome right now. Name's Ryder, police cadet. The school sent me to investigate all those harassment cases. My job here is done. I'll leave the rest to you, rookie.
So all this time, I really was overthinking it. One moment, I was convinced he was a creep. Next moment, he saved me. Flustered, I fidgeted with my fingers, then took a deep breath. Ryder, to say thanks, would you maybe want to catch a movie with me? You know, just to...
Rain check, kiddo. But how about we follow each other on Instagram instead?
Why did the princess touch the hole? Did that lady suddenly become such a beautiful god? Let's find out. In the realm of the sun goddess, there was a good princess named Sunny, who was the only daughter of the king and the lady queen. She always wore the royal necklace, a family heirloom, with the hope that she would become a great queen as she had wished. However, no matter how hard she tried to be strong, her father always thought that she was just a weak girl and left the heavy work for the wizard general. Moreover, the successor of the kingdom was often a wise, consensuous male who could possess the scepter of light, which a part of the power of the sun goddess's heart to maintain the light of the kingdom. So the king thought a lot and went to the temple without letting Sunny go.
I understand my father is worried about me and my people, so he cannot assume the responsibility of carrying this kingdom for me. And if I let the wizard general in charge, he must be the guy who my father trusted a lot, and I will try to support him.
While Sunny was thinking, she suddenly heard a loud noise coming from the temple. And the sky suddenly darkened for no reason. When she arrived, she saw her father and the wizard general, who was asleep, and the goddess got angry and left.
What happened to my father and the sun goddess?
Because the king wanted you to be his successor. So the sun goddess didn't agree and got angry like that. The king always silently observed your efforts and decided to propose you to be the one who holder of the scepter of light in order to maintain the prosperity of the kingdom. However, the sun goddess was very angry because she thought you was a girl, not in accordance with the old custom. So the goddess punished your father, destroyed the scepter of light, and took away the light of our kingdom. If you want to save the king and kingdom, you must find the sun goddess at the top of the perilous mountain and bring back the scepter of light.
As it turns out, my father always been quietly sacrificed for me. So, I'm going to go see the goddess and prove my true strength, and I'm determined not to let you regret this decision.
After saying that, Sunny decided to go on the road, trying to overcome all the obstacles to reach the top of the mountain, the place where the sun goddess was supposed to reside. While climbing the mountain, she saw a fox fainted on the road from starvation due to the scarcity of food from the disappearance of the sun. Seeing the poor fox, Sunny rushed to get some of her food to help him stay awake. Appreciating Sunny's kindness, the fox immediately brought her to the front of the huge gate, the residence of the sun goddess.
You must be here to see the sun goddess. However, if you want to meet the goddess, you must answer my wise question first. Yes, please, ask the question. You're a brave little girl. So answer me. All things on Earth are like animals. People always try to avoid conflict and fight to maintain a peaceful life. However, what alive will beat, what doesn't beat will die.
Sunny thought for a while, but could not think of an answer, and unconsciously, she touched her heirloom softly.
That's right. The answer is the heart, because that's the source of life for every species. If it doesn't beat every second, it can't survive. That's exactly right.
In a word, the gate showed the way for Sunny, but when Sunny had just set foot inside, she was suddenly attacked by the sun goddess in anger. Without saying an explanation, Sunny tried her best to evade the goddess's magic, but is still defeated. While Sunny was cornered, she saw the goddess holding her chest, which seemed very painful. As it turned out, she realized that the goddess had lost a part of her heart. So she tried to run so fast that she put her necklace in the void on the goddess's chest and held her in her lap. Filling Sunny's heart through hugs and gifts, the goddess gradually calmed down and returned to the beauty form as before.
Thank you, Princess Sunny. You helped me recover my strength with love, and in the last journey, I've also known how good and strong you are. Will you then not be angry with me and help my father recover and bring light to all things in my kingdom? I'm sorry. It's not because of you that I got angry and turned dark like this. However, I want you to learn what the truly good people are and to find out the reason behind this and defeat that evil force to help people. Therefore, even though I am weak now, I will grant you the scepter of light, which will help you to obtain the ultimate magic. However, if you use the power of the scepter to save your father's life, you will have no more magic to save the people, and vice versa.
Standing in front of the great and difficult decisions of life, Sunny contemplated and thought, hypnotized along the way back to the kingdom.
It's difficult to make the decision to choose either one, as the sun goddess says, because for me, Dad are the only one who has raised me. Therefore, I cannot afford to watch my father weaken and pass away. Only I also understand that when there is a lack of sunlight, all things in the kingdom live in misery. Even their food is increasingly scarce and robbed by soldiers.
Seeing the unusual happen in front of her eyes, Sunny hurried back to the palace, but had just arrived at the place where the wizard general blocked the road to arrest and seize the scepter.
It's worth for me to wait. Just in a short time, you brought back the Scepter of Light.
It turned out that long ago, the king knew that even though the wizard general was an agile guy, but evil-minded person, quietly sucking up the wealth of the people, so the king could not bring him to the throne. So when the king achieved Sunny as his successor, the wizard general was furious and sought to defeat the king to seize the Scepter of Light. While the sun goddess needed absolute concentration to recharge the scepter light with magical energy and also the weakest defense, the wizard general silently intended to take the scepter from the goddess. However, when the wizard general touched the scepter, his evil grin directly affected and infected the evil with weapons, and even the heart of the goddess was darkened. Seeing that scene, the king hurriedly stopped the wizard, but during the contraction, the scepter was broken as well, as the king was seriously wounded.
Turns out you're the one behind all this? My father and I have trusted you all this time!
It's too late now, princess. Now that I have the Scepter of Light in my hands, you must all submit to my command.
After that, he used the scepter to create a lot of sun throughout the kingdom, with the intention of making people work all day long to redeem him.
No, I can't make his ambitions come true. I must continue to fight for the people, for my father.
Sunny tried to move away from the soldiers. The wizard general panicked, using the scepter to stop Sunny, but suddenly, the sun in Sunny's hand shone and dazzled him. Not only that, the magic that he just shot at her was flushed back and caused him to melt into a cloud of smoke. However, the power of the sun was too strong to Sunny, so she was forced to hold the sun in her hands to create pressure, causing them to break. But this was equivalent to she had to sacrifice her life.
Because my father and people, I determined to sacrifice myself to become the light of the sun and to leave the scepter of light to my father so that they may all live together in peace.
Finally, Sunny hugged the sun in her heart, shone brightly in front of many people. While everyone was mourning her departure, a light suddenly shone from the ashes, and Sunny appeared as a light bearer. Sunny!
Daddy!
Sunny, I know you're just a little girl, but you've proven in your journey and sacrifice is that you're a person of both mind and vision, and fit for this scepter of light. Therefore, I hope you will maintain the prosperity of the kingdom on my behalf.
Thank you, Dad, and everybody so much. I also understand that whatever our origin or gender is, if we try hard enough and take action, everyone will understand what our potential is.
And then, under Sunny's guidance, the kingdom once again returned to its inherent serenity, and people lived happily ever after.